Day 1000. Day 1000. Nothing has changed. Day 1000. The matrix of destruction has continued for 1,000 days, and nothing has changed. Whatever anybody thinks out there, the good that you're doing, even myself with my YouTubes, BLANCH with his YouTubes, nothing has changed. The only thing, and in the intensity of the light, the red, the dreaded red, the only thing that has changed, I will tell you now, that there is a core group of people, the people that BLANCH refers to as his army. I consider myself part of this army. There are people now that have understood that we are allies. People have come together from a lot of different places, from Australia, from Europe, from a lot of different places that know we are allies through this internet connection. And interestingly, I've gotten a few notices actually that some things aren't working for people to hook up with me. I'm on the shit list maybe, I don't know. I've even had a few veiled threats by some real flaky sort of types that come out and say, stop being what you are because you're gonna be in trouble. I've had veiled threats. Can you believe this? I'm an artist, I'm making paintings, and somebody comes and says, oh, be careful what you're saying, what you're doing to me. Anyway, irrelevant. What is relevant is, here we go. This is what I say, day 1000. People who believe themselves, I'm saying believe themselves to be important in this change in our psyche, in our being, in our material world of getting rid of nuclear. People who believe themselves to be important. Here's my message on day 1000 to you people. And I'm not going to say names. You know who you are. If you really feel connected to this issue that is destroying all life on this planet, called nuclear power, nuclearism is destroying this planet. BLANCH and I have been in a discussion. We're going to post shows that we're ready to produce for popular culture. And here is how it works. People love winners. And if you look like me on YouTube, you're not a winner because nobody pays attention to you. I get like a few views here and there, and I agree with BLANCH. It's not how many are watching, it's who is watching. So the views are kind of, yeah, they may represent some small aspect of people gravitating towards you, but the core group of people, allies, people on my side, this is what I'm saying now. I have a show. BLANCH and I have a show ready to go into any institution that is willing to put our work up. And I'm saying to the people that are out there, contact me, contact BLANCH. Better to do it with me actually, because I'm a little more organized around this, I think. You will receive a package either through an upload on YouTube or a USB stick, a simple USB stick like this, or a CD. What's a CD look like? I don't have one. And you can go to your local museum in New York, in Australia, in Germany, in Cologne, in Dusseldorf, in Paris, in London, wherever. Approach the museum with the package, the package has the show ready to go, a show ready to go of the most important art being produced at this time. Artists are not ahead of their time, they're of the time. And museums lag behind, always lag behind, because they ignore what's right in front of their faces. And if you have a commitment to this, as a painter, artist, as BLANCH, I've talked to him, he's on board with this. We have a package, and Kevin thinks we need to put it up ourselves and go through the process. We may have to do that to actually put the work up in an environment, in a room, in something where people can actually see, oh, there's the work, that's what it looks like. Well, I have presented the work that I've done. I actually have about 4 or 5 shows on disc, and I don't present JPEGs or images or slides or any of that. No, I walk through my shows. I actually have some on YouTube. I have, if you go and research, you can see shows. The astronauts are there. Fukushima is there. The shows are on YouTube. And I'm saying, I'm calling to people that are on our side as painters, as artists, and are committed to this cause. Go to a local institution and organize a show in that institution. That's what I'm saying. Day 1000, nothing has changed. And I'm giving this opportunity not to promote myself and my work. Yeah, it's probably gonna, oh, it's Ackermann's work. No, this is our work. I'm making our work. This is so monumental, this epic event of nuclearism, Fukushima blowing up, and I just talked with Blanche, and he has a feeling that this San Onofre and Diablo Canyon, they're on a fault. And how much longer will California withstand the big one? This has been in the backdrop all the time. If the big shaking happens and these two plants are destroyed, the radiation from Diablo and San Onofre will destroy the entire U.S. continent. The entire U.S. country will be gone, because when they blow up, the currents, the wind goes from left to right. It'll be the entire North American continent will be gone, will be finished. The way Japan is finished. Japan is finished. Everybody holding on by the edge of their fingernails. No, it's not working that way. Japan is done. It's over. And Japan is killing the rest of everything else, because no one. People in power have decided to let this monster spew its ugliness and destruction over the entire planet. It's incomprehensible to me. I have a hard time wrapping my brain around this. Why is it that the power that is out there with the resources, the money, whether it's $1 trillion or $100 trillion, I don't care. Life is at stake here, and people are sitting back. So as a lowly artist, and my colleague in Utah, and there are other people making the art that will come on board, we need the credibility of a popular museum. We need that credibility. A moment to come out and say, this art is worth showing because it exposes the fundamental, the ultimate level of our existence, the threat, which has been through art all the way through. I know they hate it, they don't like it, they don't want to be told that things aren't as beautiful and wonderful in their pina colada sipping at the side of the ocean feeling. No, we're way beyond that. There is no recovery. So I'm saying, contact me. I will put my number in there. Contact me if you want a package that you can present to your local museum. This is the next stage. If Kevin Blanch started the Post-Ignorant project of holding your sign in your local nuclear plant or facility or backyard, whatever it was, this was fabulous. Now we need to escalate this into a level of popular culture, and popular culture works on the principle of winners. Popular culture loves winners, not a bunch of YouTube ranters like me going on saying, yeah, this is very important. No, what you need to do is, if you're on our side, you contact me, you ask for a package that you present to your museum. You go, if you live in Frankfurt, or if you live in Moscow, or if you live in Sydney or Perth or whatever, you take this package. It's a package of paintings and videos, art by Blanche and myself, which is ready to go. It'll take organization, but it's ready to go. We have the work that will alert people to what it is that we're facing, what we're in, the moment that we're in. This is what art does. It talks about the highest principle of ourselves at any given time. From the cave art to whatever, the medieval art, to Renaissance art, to the Enlightenment. You go through to the industrial age, and we are now in the age of fission. And no one on the planet, no artist except a small handful is making the art in the age of fission. My art is the age of fission art. And if we survive this, it'll be, as Blanche has said, I'll trust him, I'll listen to him. Our work is going to be the most important work. The work that was done during the age of fission. Call me. I'll leave my number.